Welcome back to Greyhound Hollow, site of tonight's match between Statesville FC and Burlington United. Early goings here, both sides looking, probing. Opportunity again for Statesville. Corner kick for the Herd. Ooh, got all that one. Ball in the midfield. Zapata, so far the player of the match today, comes out with it. Burlington quick the other way. Ball played to Ortiz. Ortiz with an opportunity, gets on the left foot. Nope. Ushered out of bounds once again, or ushered out away. Zapata, he's hit one from there once already. Statesville, the attack the other way. Recycle to the top. Gonzalez. Zapata. Later. Ball out of bounds. Ball found in the middle. No foul called. Burlington on the counter. Once again, this is where Statesville has struggled. There's their danger man. Great tackle by Soren. Sebastian, hope surely you're watching out there. I know we've had some stream issues this evening. Great ball over the top by LaRue. Run on by... Oh, misses it to the left side. From the left side to the right. Opportunity there for FC. Danny Carroll, who was subbed into the match. Burlington on the attack. Into the corner. Opportunity there. Nicely defended by Callum Hudson. All deflected, and that throw is going to go Statesville FC way. Ball goes the other way. Andrucci, he's got a left foot, cannot connect. So Danny Carroll, the only sub there at halftime, it looks. Justin Moose served his 45 minutes. Just happy he went 45. I don't think at 42 I could. I know I was a teammate of Moose's back in the day, and I don't think I could have went 5 minutes. Long throw there by Hudson, almost found the back of the head. Almost a replay of the Burlington United. Ball to the top. Burlington able to shepherd it away. Burlington attempting a counter. It's really been a one-way street for them. Not a lot of possession. They had a bit of an attack there late in the first. Ball play to the corner. Papadropoulos able to flick it on. Opportunity. Off the post. He was beaten. Oh, thank the right post, Mr. Trogdon. Great shot. Great opportunity. Found an inch of space, and Papadropoulos, that man is dangerous from that area. He scored quite a few goals this season. A free kick. He scored a stunner last week on a counter against Greenville. And that would have been something expected from Angelos Papadropoulos. Statesville FC with the throw. Again, apologies for the early stream issues. We'll get those situated for the future. But right now, about 33 minutes left of regulation. Should be good to go. And an exciting 2-1. Match day 4 action in the NPSL. Southeast Conference. Burlington United and Statesville FC. Once again, thanks to our sponsors, Epic Studios. As always, Hunk of Junk Hauling. Their adult partnership for young children. I saw a lot of diapers out there. Excellent job. Ball over the top. Opportunity here. Nope, he is offside. Alarm South. A lot of Alarm South saves today. Emerge Ortho. Idaho Free News. Fox Roofing. Love you all. Of course, WAME, thank you for all your continued support. You can watch our weekly show. Me and co-founder Eric Hansen put a little podcast out telling you what's going on in the community and in the league. Oh, that ball out of bounds. A little bit of words between Papadropoulos, I think the goal scorer from earlier. So 2 goals in the first half, buoyed by the appearance of Justin Moose, making his first start for Statesville FC. And provide a little bit of link on the attack. Ball over the top. Opportunity again for Danny Carroll, but no. I believe that's going to be a corner. Yes. That is a Jeremiah's Italian Ice corner. Short corner played. Another one from the training ground. Looks like the same play from earlier, but cannot find his man, that time Andrucci with the ball. Statesville's found a little something on that corner. Second time we've seen that. A little bit of a play by the Herd. Once again, turnover won by the Herd. Great ball through by Zapata. Maybe a little too much weight. Chase down. Ball in the corner. Andrucci looking. That's a push in the back. He's not going to call. And throw in for the Herd. Trogdon will reset for the Ville. Right now, no one able to really get any control in this second half. Burlington hit the post. The Herd also with an opportunity off the corner.
Throwing for Burlington.
Right now, Caleb Trogdon down. Looks like a cramp. It's been humid here. I don't think it'd be much different down the street in Burlington, but very humid here in Statesville in Iredell County. A lot of rain. Need it, but a lot of rain. You can always go to Iredell Free News. They'll have all the latest news from around the area, anything you need to know. One of our broadcast partners. Of course, hoping to get that first 3 points in team history. Looks like he'll be okay. He will not be okay. That is going to be a substitution. I believe David Bunton, one of the Bunton brothers, will be coming in. Give me Isaac Bunton. Should be our goalie now. So Isaac Bunton checks in. His brother David did not make the 18 today. Dropped in place of Justin Moose. That is nothing to scoff at. Great through ball. Prerogative. And they're going to call another offside. Statesville with another man down on the far side. Trying to figure out who that is. I believe that's Juan Gonzalez, the center defensive mid. I see Zapata. Yeah, I believe that's Juan Camilo Gonzalez, number 30. Juan Gonzalez from Bogota, Colombia.
Gonzalez comes off the field. Substitution for the Herd.
Gonzalez looks like he's going to run this one off, though, after that bit of time on the ground. Him and Zapata have been very good in the middle today. They've allowed the fluidity of that front four attack, which has been a bit... They've been able to interchange. Zapata, the free opportunity, is not able to dig out Andrucci on the long ball. However, Burlington turns it over. Quick throw. Burlington able to get away. Turn in midfield. He's going to try to switch fields here. Nope. Did not like that option. Great defense by the Herd. Fighting for the 3 right now. Great tackle by Gonzalez. And they're going to call offside again.
Offside called against Statesville FC.
Both teams starting to tire a bit. Is expected in this heat. Excellent microphone placement there. Getting a little bit of the drums and someone coughing.
Throw in for the Herd.
Statesville maintaining the pressure. Taking care of business, as one would say. However, only up 1 goal. About 23 minutes regulation. Not too much stoppage I would expect at this point. Foul called. Burlington goes quick. Burlington wins the ball. Oh, Papadrupas probably wishes he had that back. Slips and falls and turns it over. Bunton able to win the ball. Bunton rolls it out to Sagnol. Sagnol, the opening goal scorer for Statesville FC today. Ball in a danger zone. Chipped to the back post. Nobody there. Everyone was on the spot. Lopez Dominguez asking the questions of his team. Why was nobody there? It's a good ball. I agree.
Time for a Genesis Fitness goal kick.
Genesis Fitness goal kick. Looks like we just had another substitution. Breno and Drucci's races run. If I had to guess, Slate Danforth was who I'd sub in, but that's not official. Statesville able to clear. Zapata all over the place today. Cilia dances through the midfield. Gets it to Ortiz. Ortiz has been in more an advanced role. Little give and go to Danny Carroll. Carroll runs into a bit of a wall. Almost.
Shot was just wide by the Herd.
Good look there by the Herd.
Genesis Fitness goal kick.
And that is it. Slate Danforth did check in for Andrucci. Slate Danforth did sub in for Andrucci moments ago. Burlington's been stifled today by the Statesville FC defense. The one opportunity, a long throw. Burlington, though, on the attack. Nice give and go. Zapata, though. Introduce yourself to Statesville. Carlos Zapata. What a match today in the midfield. The Bogota, Colombia native plays his college ball at Catawba. Guessing him and Juan Gonzalez both there in the midfield. Very comfortable together as they both play Catawba. Both from Bogota, Colombia. I'm sure they share a story or two. And Isaac Bunton. Caleb Trogdon started the match. Picked up a knock here in the second half. Bunton has had to come in. Bunton, of course, started in a few of the earlier matches this year. Again, getting a little more physical. Referee letting things go. Once again, turned over. Zapata, who else? Through ball. Little too much.
Time for a throw-in for the Herd. Fans, stick around for the end of the game as the Gallagher home team player of the game will be announced. Sponsored by Gallagher home team. Keller Williams and Statesville.
Ortiz dancing on the wing. Looking for an opportunity. Cannot find it. Forced to drop it back to Zapata. Zapata, who has scored from there today, lays it off to the wing. Cilia to the back post. Opportunity. Prerogative. Bounces off his head. And that is going to be a goal. Is he onside? Yes! 3-1. Statesville FC. And Danny Carroll with the goal for the Herd. A bit of a deflection, but he will take it, as will the Herd supporters. 3-1. Take a look at our drone cam as the teams get reset. 3-1, the Herd in control with 15 minutes to go. Crowd starting to chant Jeremiah as they know there's free Italian ice for 3 points. The Herd's going to make a substitution here. Looks like Justin Ortiz's race is run. So goal scorers today for the Herd, Julian Sagnol, Carlos Zapata, and Danny Carroll. Ortiz subbed out. And will be replaced by Victoria Venaria. So Venaria gets in the match. He's started a few, come off this bench a couple times. He's been part of the regular 18. But the Herd up 3-1. That's the important storyline, chasing their inaugural victory in the inaugural season. 3 points. It's been hard to come by for the Herd. But currently 3-1, up with about 14 minutes to go in the match. Corner kick here, though, for Burlington United. Burlington, one of the co-leaders in the league. 6 points right now. This is what it would take to get you to the top. We have not seen scores from around the league today, so we do not know about some of the other matches. But, oh no. Ball deflection. And Isaac Button. Don't call the police. Don't call Alarm South. Call Isaac Button. What a save. Finds a ball bouncing. And that is a massive momentum stuffer. 3-2 would be a very different scoreline. Burlington would feel like they're right back in it. As another Burlington player falls. The Herd plays a 1-2. Almost gets through. Venario. Spin move. Oh, what a save. Second shot. Oh, second bite of the cherry for the Herd. What a spin move, though, by Slate Danforth. Statesville hungry for more. Here comes LaRue. LaRue from Lamont. Had a great chat with him on our WAME Statesville Soccer Show. Made a point that I think is nice to share, that these guys just want to play soccer. And this is an opportunity to play, to continue to play. Ball by Gonzalez. Mishandled. Cleared away by Burlington. No one really there to capitalize. Statesville up 3-1 here. Not really pushing the numbers forward. They have had them locked in the midfield. Here comes their danger man. He's been tied for the golden boot. He falls over. Nope, they're going to call a foul there. I have a feeling he's going to go quick. Paparoupas. He is dangerous. That is a very good player for Burlington. 3 goals this season. We've said it before. Statesville's done a good job of keeping him stuck on this right side. Not really giving him much open space. He did hit the post earlier. That's all it takes for a player of his quality. Turnover. Opportunity. Burlington starting to push forward. We've seen this story told the other way, where Statesville's chasing the lead. But tonight, Statesville gets the opening goal. And that has led to a 3-1 scoreline. Burlington sent up a very long kick here. Free kick him about, if he was going for net, it'd be 60. Played this to the front of the 18, flicked on, dangerous. Cleared away by Gonzalez. Ball put back on net. Great save by Bunton, and then cleared away at the last second. I haven't confirmed it, but if I had... Nope, that was Celia. Celia with the clearance after the Bunton save. And the 3-1 result remains. Statesville chasing their first win in club history. Bit of a revenge opportunity. Another very full house here in the Hollow. Still plenty of seats remain. Kitchers at Statesville. If it's statesvillefootball.club. Shout out to everyone watching in the various bars in the Ville and restaurants. We know Red Buffalo, Cozumel. Shout out to those locations. Looks like another sub for Statesville. LaRue will be subbed out. And coming on, I had to guess, would it be Sammy Castle? Just knowing. Nope, whistle blown, no goal.
The whistle has been blown. No goal.
So Soren LaRue comes out. Sammy Castle comes on at that left back spot. Corner kick. Jeremiah's Italian Ice corner kick, that is. For Burlington United. Ball to the back post. Dangerous. Button comes out and wins it. And ball's cleared away. Long throw. Headed away.
Burlington is no good.
That will be a Genesis Fitness goal kick.
Another Genesis Fitness goal kick.
Once again, shout out to True North Aerial Imaging. Stanley Parker and his team flying the drone tonight. Pretty unique perspective of the match. All play to the wing. Yep, trickled out. Statesville will take their time. Ibrahim Omar could not keep that in on the right side. Castle, the big ball. One back by Varnario. Oh, and that one's parried away.
Shot on goal by the Herd goes just wide.
Victoria Venaria with an opportunity for the Herd there.
Jeremiah's corner kick. Don't forget if the Herd holds on here. Free treat for everyone.
Bull run blast. 3 points. About 6 minutes of regulation left. I'd say about 3 more of stoppage. Not been too much here. Ball played in. Back post. And no one can get a touch on it.
Just wide.
Gonzalez fouls.
Foul called against the Herd. Free kick for Burlington.
Burlington goes quick. Laid it down this near side. There's Papadrupas. Force it away from him quick. Ball in the box. Oh, no. Good step there. Good step. Vivenario. Active on both sides right now. Burlington, though, really forcing the issue here late. Three to one. Another sub, looks like, for Statesville. Figure out who that was in just a moment. Ball into the box. And that is going to be a goal by Burlington. Statesville is going to have to hold on now.
Goal by Burlington.
The set pieces have been dangerous from that corner. 3-2. Burlington looms.
Brings the score 3-2. The Herd still up.
Statesville chasing those 3 points. 4 minutes of regulation remaining. 3 points in the Southeast Conference on the line. All played deep. Second ball won by Statesville. Played through. Nope, no one runner. Ball flicked out.
Poked out by the herd. Throw in for Burlington.
Long throw. Dangerous. Headed away. I believe Castle got that one, the sub. And another throw for Burlington.
Throw in for Burlington.
Throw. Cleared away. Second bite of the cherry, and that's going to go wide.
Ball goes wide by Burlington.
That should be a Statesville Genesis goal kick.
Genesis Vickers goal kick. Don't forget, fans, for the remainder of the game, the clock will be off and there will be time kept by the officials on the field.
Scores from around the league. 8-6-5 Alliance. 4-1 over Greenville United. Burlington down the line. Papadroupas. Played away by Button. Celia down the line. Flicked on, but no one can maintain. So going back to that, 8-6-5 Alliance beat Greenville United 4-1 earlier today. So 4 teams tied atop the Southeast Conference lead with 6 points. Statesville with none right now. 3 points puts them right into this race in a very wide open South Keens Conference. With Hickory FC and Appalachian departing, obviously there's a bit of a void in the power vacuum. By the way, our friends down the street in the I-40 Derby, Hickory FC, they have had a good little start here to the season. Got some wins. I think they had a loss or a tough draw last match. They're playing now. You can check that out after this one. A few minutes remaining. 3-2, Statesville FC looking for that historic first win in franchise history here in their inaugural season. Beautiful night in Greyhound Hollow. The rain stayed away. Nice breeze out there. It might be cooler there than it is in the press box. It's getting to know it's not. Statesville maintains the press. Trying to work it out. Of course here, clock stopped at 2:20. For 220 Cafe, they feed our team, feed our partners, feed some of our crew here as well. Burlington on that counterattack. Papadroupas is on this outside. Yep, they find him. And he beat his man. Cuts to the inside. It's that left foot. No, slices that wide. I've only seen a few men miss that way here. Kerry Parker, the legendary Kerry Parker, he used to hit shots from about 3 feet away and slice that 40 feet to the left. I'm told Kerry's in attendance tonight. We'll have to go tell him that he made tonight's broadcast. But a Kerry Parker-esque effort by Papadroupas, the Golden Boot leader. I'm guessing that number might change when we go back and look at some of these numbers from that 8-6-5 Alliance game. Obviously, 8-6-5 in Bristol. Those two teams from outside North Carolina making waves right now in the Southeast Conference. Hudson with the clearance. Opportunity here for Statesville. Ball to the opposite side. Shot. Chips a minute to go. Perugative seals the 3 points for the Herd. Statesville, welcome to the NPSL. That's 3 points. Kilo Perugative with the goal. And that is 4-2. The Herd now minutes away from their first win in franchise history.
With the Herd goal. Perudo, our friend all the way from Ukraine.
Official time will be kept on the field, of course. Now we've got a tough debate. Carlos Zapata or Kirlo Perugative for player of the game. I'm putting my 2 cents in for Carlos Zapata. He has been an absolute brick wall, as well as the opening assist in the second goal. Oh, that's a foul. That'll be a yellow card for Burlington. I think they've lost the plot a bit, and I don't blame them at all. A hard-fought 90 so far. We'll see who the group here picks for the Gallagher home team player of the match. Like I said, the broadcast is voting for Carlos Zapata. His tackling. That goal. That was a strike. But Statesville, minutes away from 3 points in the hollow. And remember, fans, Jeremiah Italian Ice, for all fans in attendance, get your coupon and get your free Jeremiah's Italian Ice this week. Statesville FC in action this upcoming Saturday.
After the Statesville Herd victory.
Burlington's just been faced with this all match. They have nowhere to go. Statesville, though, on Wednesday will play the 865 Alliance in Knoxville. That now looms as a massive matchup. They all are right now while the points are so close. All eyes right now on the official. We're waiting for history. Waiting for the first win in franchise history. How long will they make us wait? It's been a month. Throw in for FC. Looks like we're going to make it official on the broadcast. They'll have to wait in the stands a little longer. The Gallagher home team player of the game. Number 16, Carlos Zapata. A goal assist. I lost track of the tackles. He's been great in the midfield today. Perugative almost stole it from him there late. But Carlos Zapata has been absolutely key right now to this 4-2 lead. We're in the 96th minute. How much time is left? All time kept on the pitch. Papadroupas will be the man that takes this.
Free kick for Burlington.
See, about 32 yards from net. It's a good angle. This is not really the angle he scored on in week 1. He was much closer, but we know he has the ability to put a ball. And this has been a very dangerous team on set pieces. Front post. Bunton does not get distracted. And he holds on to it. Ball goes out. Statesville. And there it is! 3 points and the first win in the history of Statesville FC. A 4-2 performance. Goals by Julian Sagnol, Carlos Zapata, our Gallagher home team player of the match. Also got a late goal from Kirlo Perugiv. And Statesville FC gets their first win in club history. Where were you? When the Herd finally got their 3. Statesville FC 4, Burlington United 2. The Herd in action next Wednesday night, June 3rd, all the way in Knoxville, Tennessee. As the Herd celebrates with the home fans. Once again, thanks to Ozzy up on camera 1. Another amazing performance. Spectacular work by True North and our drone team tonight. And Statesville FC make history. 4-2. Justin Moose provides the spark. As he's entered into the lineup, Caleb Trogdon plays well. Carlos Zapata, player of the match. Look at those fans. Thank you to all of our sponsors. This has been a Buck Hour production and broadcast. Statesville FC 4, Burlington United 2.